Hello, everyone. Um, Part 2 of Mother 3. We're in Chapter 1 now. And if you're just joining for the first time, this is a great RPG. Nintendo made it 20 years ago. It's my favorite single-player game. And I'm planning on streaming for like at least half an hour today. Alright, well. Let's get my controller ready. Alright. Uh-oh. Is it not working? Seems like my controller's not working. Let me fix that. Tools. Settings. Okay, controllers. Xbox One controller. Okay, I think it should be working now. Yeah, okay. I just had to go in my settings and add, select my Xbox controller, which is what I'm using. Nice, cool, highlight, lighted up controller. So we're at the prayer sanctuary right now. And very church-like music playing. And this is like where they pray to the forest gods. Oh, by the way, I have my tea. A little bit too hot to drink, but... Okay, so they have these, like, what looks like two spirits or dragons or something here. We don't know what that means yet, but... Please answer with a calm mind. Please tell me your name. Yes, the person of the player playing this game. So, our actual name. So you're going to learn my actual name here. Jake. And you can name this, like... Actually, if you name this hard mode in the English version, they added a hard mode where I think all the bosses or all the either all the bosses or all the bosses and all the enemies have double the health that they would normally have. So I was thinking of like maybe doing a hard mode playthrough, but I don't know, maybe in a few years if I want to come back to Mother 3, I could do a hard mode playthrough. Some of the bosses are really hard, like there's one in Chapter 3 that's really hard in the hard mode. So here's my name. And, yeah, so that's my name. And, why they want to know my name, I don't know. Understood, Jake Webster. Your name is Jake Webster, correct? Yeah. If you say no, you just redo it. Okay then, please enjoy the game. After count of 3, you'll forget you ever asked this question, and most people do forget. Have you forgotten? Well, you should say yes. Well, maybe no. You must forget. I was scared that it was going to make me have to do it all again, but it was worth it. So this is Jonal. No matter how much of a hurry you're in, you can't forget your customs. It's so wrong of me to think that way. So like, in RPGs there's always NPCs to talk to. In this game, everyone has something interesting to say. That's like one of the best parts about it. So I like to talk to everybody. This is a big emergency, so I came to help out, but Ed won't let me through. I can be useful too, you know. I'm not just some annoying onlooker. Where's the fire? Is it on fire? Oh, I bet it's a giant foresty fire. Yeah, not so smart. Flint, thanks heavens you're here. I think lighter and fuel are still stuck inside the forest. Don't worry, I'll hold back these rubberneckers. You just hurry up and find them. Alright, new music. It's actually a remix of the Pigmas theme. I thought I saw someone as manly as me walking this way. This movie was terrible and my sensitive throat. We can't continue any further. We're gonna have this cookie instead. Let this slightly unclean and not very tasty cookie be of use. Please let it be of use. Honestly, every kind of cookie is a good cookie. Alright. I'll give you one more of my slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies. Let it be of use. Please, let it be of use. Okay. And I think you can just do this, like, forever. Let's just, like, stock up on cookies. Oh, I know we got more, but... Oh, okay, so there is, like, a limit. Okay, so... We still got some spots in our inventory. And here, it's our first enemy, the bat. Alright. This is Mr. Batty. You hear the Batman theme, and then here we go. So I'll give you a little story about this. Before I played Mother 3, I played Earthbound and I loved it, so I joined an Earthbound forum. And basically I learned that Mother 3 had come out in Japan, but it didn't have an English release, so some people were making a translation for it, English translation. And I was so curious that I looked up like a clip of Mother 3, and the first thing I saw was this Mr. Batty and the music playing, and I'm like, this is amazing, I need to play this game. And I actually started playing the game with a, it's like a Google, like a GameFAQs walkthrough, with like just the most important lines translated. And also like in goods here, wait a sec. Oh, the controller's not working again. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to go back into tools, settings, controllers. What the heck? Why is it not working? Okay, it's working now. So you can go into this, the items, and if you press select, now it'll show you what they all do. This is very important to do. I don't know why it doesn't tell you that, but anyway. So I played with a translation that just translated the most important lines, and then finally the real translation came out, and I played it, and I loved it, and that's my story. And Mr. Batty was at the start of it all. Oh yeah, so Flint has these 4 attacks called Brute Force. The first one is Swing. So these are different. Instead of attacking with Bash, you can do this. Swing, it damages every enemy, but you can't like, you can't combo off of it with the timed hits. Power Smash, it hits one enemy, but it misses a lot. I think it's like 1 in 4 chance to hit, but it hits really hard, so it's good for bosses. This brings your offense up by 1, by like 6 or something, but 1 stage basically. But you can only do it once per battle unless you get it lowered again. And this is the same thing, but it raises defense. So I'm just going to show you, like, I'll start with a bash. Let's see if I can time this. He sized up the situation and he feels a little strange. Thomas is wiping the sweat from his forehead. He doesn't do much. Mr. Batty became tame. Okay, I wanted to show you the... Oh, there's an upgrade. Cool. Yeah, sometimes they drop items. But I was going to show you the Power Smash thing. It should be under somewhere around here. Okay. So I'm going to show you the Power Smash. So Mr. Batty's attacking. It's not a lot. Don't put all his strength on the attack. See, he just misses like all the time. But when he does hit, he hits a lot. See, 118. That's like a lot. Alright. So this guy. Where could Isaac be? So Isaac's the guy who lives there. So we got an Aries bracelet. Aries, it must be some kind of horoscope. Yep, Aries zodiac sign. And that gives us defense +3, so that's pretty good. I'll talk to that frog later. First we'll do this Koraki Heart Spring. There's no need to rush. 5-second rejuvenates. Koraki Spring Water. An extra syllable. So basically it's a haiku. If you don't know, it's like 5 syllables, 7, 5. So Koraki Hot Springs 5. There's no need to rush 5. Sorry, this is the start. 5 seconds rejuvenate 7. And then Koraki Spring Water 6. Anyway, they have a lot of like haikus in these Japanese games. That says the same thing. Chirp Chirp, spare advice. Some people always try to avoid fighting when there are enemies around. You know the type, right? They use the dash ability to zoom by. I guess you could say their followers are the peace at any price. Oh, no, I'm not saying that's how you are or anything. I just think if you keep running away from everything now, later when you have to fight, you'll have a really rough time because you lack experience. Another haiku. Always running off will only lead to regret, my young disciple. Please keep this in mind. Now to end this with a sparrow-like chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. So basically, if you avoid fighting enemies, the bosses are going to be too tough to beat. So you just gotta fight some enemies. It's not that hard of a game as long as you do that. Relaxing the hot spring made everyone in Flint's party feel alive again. Okay, well, that's how you heal. Okay, now we're going to talk to the frog. And he just save the game. Yeah, my controller is kind of weird. Kind of like acting up a little bit, but okay. We're going to run past this baddie. Actually, I'll show you what happens if they like hit your back. See a red screen comes, and a blue screen comes if you hit each other head on. If they hit you from behind, it'll show a red screen and they attack first. If you would come up from behind them, it's a green screen and you attack them first. This is really harder time. It's not lag, it's just harder time. I gotta get used to timing it. It's like a very strict window. Isaac. Or Bronson, sorry. Oh, Flint. Cough, cough. Ah, I breathed into much smoke. Lighter in its sun fuel still aren't back yet. I'm pretty sure they're stuck inside the forest. Don't worry about me. Go help them. Okay. If you run past these fires, they do a little bit of damage, so you gotta watch out. And here we see, uh-oh, pig mask. These guys are called the pig mask, you'll learn that later. They're basically the enemies of the game. And they're letting out all these bees, or whatever they are, some kind of insect. Now he can go through there. Let's try to follow him. The flames are so intense you can't get any closer. And this is a metal-like box-like object. And here we just come up from behind and hit them first. Here's a yam monster. See, I'm doing better now. Just need some practice. So, I like to play some of the music for you guys, because it's really good. But we have to fight the enemies, so... And we'll just fight him too. They give a lot of experience, not a lot, but they don't really do much damage. So, might as well. Just to get some experience. Because there's like a mini boss coming up. Alright. See, level 8, so everything went up by 1. Or by something. Yeah. The translation team did a good job of naming all these enemies, the interesting things, like Mr. Batty and Yam Monster, because he's a yam. We'll fight this guy. Plus they're in the way too, so might as well fight them instead of running away. Thomas is so useless. So, there are some like present boxes over around here. I think there's like one over here, yeah. Upright. Let's see how much space we have again. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're running out. I'm gonna have to eat those in the future. We can eat the nuts now, maybe. Oops. Just the nuts. There, that's good. Okay. So that's Thomas. No, that's Lighter, I mean. Hey, Lighter, you alright? Flint, oh, and Thomas, damn it. Oh, he's sore. Kind of. I tried to beat these things up, but more just keep coming. I can't get past them. Cough, cough. And now I have to fight them. And then Thomas says, what is that thing, a bug? Of course it's a bug. But no, they're going around the forest lighting fires, but never mind that. Fuel's still at home. What? Fuel's still in your shack, Flint? You gotta hook up fuel. I'll look after it later. Okay? I've never seen a boat like this before. Should be able to use my lumber decently enough. Take it. I'll talk with you. We got Lighter's lumber. Flint, if you're gonna use the lumber as a weapon, be sure to equip it first. Completely useless otherwise. So we go to equip. And you get less speed, but you get more offense. It's definitely worth it. Speed doesn't really matter. It's just who attacks first. And the buggies. I guess they're firebugs. Yeah, firefly. It's just funny fun. So I'm going to use swing to actually just hit everyone. Oh, smash. Sometimes enemies or your party members will do smashes. And that basically just hits for more than normal. Just randomly. That was in Earthbound too. And I believe Motherwind as well. Yeah, these guys are... they're not tough, but they did a decent amount of damage. But this is the start of the game. It definitely gets a lot harder later. And they left us nut bread. Okay. Okay. Go to this guy again. Oh, he passed out. Okay. Oh, we didn't talk to this guy. Leave Lighter to me. What's wrong with you, Flint? There's no need to look so worried. Well, why am I not worried? This freaking kid is left in a burning house. Oh, I really recommend you save right now. Okay. So that's because there's a mini-boss coming up. So we're gonna save. Or, not save. We're gonna heal. With these nut cookies. And that should get us ready for the mini-boss. But this is Fuel. He's Lighter's son. And he's trapped in the building. So we gotta get him. If you just walk the door, you can probably bust it open by ramming into it. So you gotta dash again. It's another dashing tutorial. And then this little mouse. That's the mini-boss. So we're actually just gonna toughen up first so it doesn't do like a million damage to us. And then we're gonna strengthen it. It's poking his hair out to look threatening. And then we're just gonna hope to power smash this guy. And we're just gonna miss probably most of the time, but when we do hit him, it's gonna be good. And the music's pretty good here too. Oh, I couldn't show you the rest of the music. So that worked. And now we leveled up again. We're leveling up like crazy here. Uh-oh. It's Fuel. Fallen support beam is blocking the way. You gotta dash again. And get Fuel. Mr. Flint. You took Fuel into your care. That's very nice of us. Saving Fuel from the burning house. Okay, and now the house is just going to collapse. We gotta leave. And now the house is breaking down. And my tea is almost gone. I drink orange pico tea with artificial sweetener. I recently moved to artificial sweetener. I used to drink a lot of sugar, and the sweetener tastes just as good. I think it tastes better, so now I'm on to artificial sweetener. And instead of like Cokes, I'll drink like Diet Pop, like Diet Pepsi, for instance. So I'm pitch black covered in soot, but I'm alive. Oh, you're pitch black too, Mr. Flint. Thank you, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Thank you so much, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Oh yeah, we need to let my dad know I'm okay. He's probably worried sick about me somewhere. True. The house was completely collapsed. That's bad. And he still recommends we save, even though we just beat the boss. So we've been playing for like 15 minutes. I'm gonna go play longer. It doesn't really matter if we look at these fires. It doesn't do that much damage. We fought a lot of enemies, and I don't think we need to fight anymore. Actually, a funny thing happens here. Well, actually, wait. Let's go in this house first. Oh, now isn't the time for that. But if you go in here and we heal, you just have to stay in here for a while. You can move around, but you gotta stay here for a while. And now you're half clean. That's just a nice little detail they added. And let's talk to this frog again. Might as well. And now we're gonna go back. And the bats are gone. Oh, more people to talk to. This is the town drunk. Hey, Hick, don't know who you are, Mr. Pitch Black Guy, but thanks a million for saving fuel. Wow, you really are pitch black. I don't know why they keep mentioning that over pitch black. It must be some kind of Japanese thing that doesn't translate correctly. There's pitch black and covered in soot, but you're alright. If you're looking for lighter, Thomas took him to the prayer sanctuary. But wow, you really are pitch black. Oh, Mr. Flint and Fuel, you're both pitch black, but I knew it was you you two. The instant I saw you. Huh? Oh, this injury about that? Oh yeah, she got bit by... She was attacked by a flying mouse thing with bug wings. Went chop and bit her on the head. That makes sense. If we didn't, I can explain it to you again. It made sense to me. That was a very easy to understand explanation. So, basically, lots of trouble in the forest. Flint, you're pitch black and covered with soot, but you're alright. Being the responsible man I am, I managed my lighter here. Hurry and see fuel. Well, we're gonna go here first. We don't need to. Okay, and Dad! And here a theme plays called Gentle Rain. A very beautiful piano song. That voice, is it you, Fuel? You're alright? What in the world happened to you? You're pitch black and covered in soot. What about you, Dad? You busted your leg. Oh, this ain't nothing. All you gotta do is twist this like so, and then do this, and ow, crumbs on it. Boss, what in the world are you doing? Fixing my injuries, obviously. What does it look like? Anyways, we sure are lucky Flint showed up when he did. Yeah, he and Lighter have always been quarreling buddies since they were kids. It's enough to make me jealous. Aw. Thanks, Flint. Guess I showed my not-so-tough side, huh? I owe you one for today. I think that could have been the first time I've ever heard a boss thank anyone. No, you're right. The only thing that could make this any stranger if it suddenly started pouring rain. And then the rain starts. And that's why it's called Gentle Rain. And you'll hear it in the future. This is the first instance, so. And it's starting to rain. Let's just hope the rain puts out the fire. Oh yeah, that's probably a good thing. We got tent to lighter. Let's head back to the village for now. Okay, everyone goes back to the village. And you can see it's raining everywhere. There you are, Flint. You're all patched up now. Good thing you and Fuel only suffered light injuries. Been a while since Tasmania last had rain. Flint, go get some nice rest. So we're going to talk to everyone. Okay, she says the same thing. Oh, this rain, it looks like it won't be letting up for a while. Helping others out, so it's another haiku. Being helped by others, helping others out. Well, how do you like it, Flint? I don't like it. Like I said, he was going to the mountains of big mushrooms. I hope he's alright. Okay, so we got some more people to save, I guess. It looks like my dad wasn't hurt as bad as we thought. Mr. Flint, thank you so much. When are Hinawa and the others coming back? With the forest like it is now, won't the way back be dangerous? So yeah, we gotta find them. Do you see anything in the fire beside the weird bugs? I'm talking about some suspicious people with pig-like masks on. Those bastards. Oh, another swear. They turned the forest pitch black, and you, Flint, you wound up pitch black too. You should get some rest now, Dad. Oh yeah, you're pitch black too, Fuel. Come on, Dad, you really need a rest now. So we're gonna go in all the rooms. And, oh, there's something there. And, like, if we wanted to rest there, we could because of the blue pillow. Oh, and what's this thing on the wall? Don't forget to use the bathroom before eating the hay. Oh, and be sure to brush your teeth, too. That's actually very important. I never used to brush my teeth, and I got tons of cavities. Now I brush twice a day, floss once a day, and got good teeth. So that's a lesson to everyone watching. My husband's such a wimp. He was a nervous wreck during the fire. I was more worried about him than the fire. Cheers to this rain for putting out the fire. Hey there, Flint. Sorry I wasn't much help earlier. If something ever happens again, I promise to help you out. You must be tired. You can get some rest. The room on the front is unoccupied. That's okay. Oh, here's Isaac. Flint, perfect timing. I heard you were taking a rest here. Mighty heavy rain, isn't it? I think I'll join you under the awning. Flint, tell me. Have you seen Hinawa and the kids? No, we haven't. I see. Actually, I was up in the mountains earlier picking mushrooms. While I was there, I saw a sign of Hinawa. A sight of Hinawa. Then while I was taking a break by the river, I heard loud roars far off in the distance. It sounded like it might have been a dragon that was roaring. After that, I heard what I think might have been screams. Say, Flint, Hinawa and the kids made it back home, right? No. Let's check. Okay, it's too late. So we gotta go back home. And just in case something happens, we'll talk to the frog. But we're gonna continue to stream. So now we've been streaming for like almost half an hour. But I feel like streaming today. See if the sheep have anything different to say. They look cold. Hi, Boney. Doggy. Oh, and we got the carrier pigeon. And it's Hinawa's letter from the start of the game. And the beautiful... This is a remake of the first song. The first song that played when she was writing the letter. So, just don't really need to read this again, but if you forget what it says, you can read it. And now my tea's all gone, unfortunately. So if anyone needs to take a bathroom break, you got like 2 minutes. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. It's like one of my favorite things about it. Graphics are charming. Got a great story. The gameplay is really good. And it actually gets better and better as it goes on. Like, once you get to chapter 4, I would say like chapter 1 is good. 2 is better. 3 is probably my least favorite chapter, but it's still good. 4, then in 4 gets really good. 5 is even better. And it just gets better and better basically till the end. It's really, like, if you like this, you're going to love the rest of the game because it just gets so good. Even like the second half of chapter 1 is better than the first half of chapter 1. It just gets better and better. So they're still not back. With all this rain, they could catch cold. I'll go find them. They're probably taking shelter from the rain somewhere. It's getting late. We should all go look for them. Let's get the other villagers to help too. Okay. Okay, I'll tell my dad then. And let's go back here. They're looking pretty handsome, but it's no time for that. So, Boney. Please take me with you. I'm sure it'll be helpful. So you don't have to take Boney with you, but if you don't, you have to come back later and get Boney. So, oh, and that's like the Earthbound sound for when something joins your party, that plays. And I believe this is a new song that's playing. I can't remember if this is playing. No, this wasn't playing in the fire before. So, yeah, this is a new song. It's a funky bass line. So basically, if you can't go in a door, then you can't go in a door. Tessie and my husband headed to the forest. Want to go too. I can't leave this place unattended. I'm sorry. I wonder if they say different things. Yep. Our house, if it was pitch black, you wound up pitch black too. It's like everything is pitch black lately. Our boss will jump out of bed and run off if you take your eyes off him for even a second. I'm keeping a very sharp eye on him. So the boss is, what's the guy named? Lighter. He's the boss of those two, like, dummies. They're like jesters, basically. I don't know why, but everyone's actually strange. Did something happen? My dad lives a life with lots of energy, so he's not like regular people. It's okay, Mr. Flint. No need to worry about my dad. He's very strong. Okay. So let's see. So Thomas is still running around. This is bad, real bad. You know, when the kids aren't back. Yeah, I know. Just gotta check all the doors. And they let us go this way now. Clackety clackety. This is Reggie's house. Talking bones. Interesting. Yeah, can't go there. Okay, more nut bread. We're gonna hug the north, and then when you come back, we'll hug the south. Sheriff not wanted. After all, there's no crime. Yeah, it's pretty peaceful here. Let's see. Nothing here. So basically, we can explore a little bit now. So this is the beach area. We just saw like the sheriff's house. This is the beach. Yeah. Not much to do here. But I'm sure there's a few boxes of nut bread and stuff. Plus, you'll get to see more of the map. So if you look at the map, we're right there. See? And we got another present, so it's good to do that. It's good to check everything out. And later on there'll be like people here and you can go in all the houses. So it gets even more fun to explore. So we check that. Let's see if we go east. Okay, we can. But the sparrow is new. Okay, during battle, it's not uncommon to forget exactly what each item does, right? Oh, this happened to you. When it does, just choose the item you want to learn about and press select. So this is telling you that you can do the thing where you show what the items do in battle. Simple description will pop up, which is what handy indeed now to enter the sparrow like chirp chirp. Yeah, so I guess that's how it tells you. That was like, how would you ever know? But that little birdie is the key. Oh wow, I am a stray dog, okay? And actually there's writing carved in the tree. You read it, but it wasn't anything significant. I don't know why they put that there. Oh yeah, cheese. So cheese, it heals for like, so it's either cheese you either love or you hate, and the HP restored is different person to person. I forget who likes cheese and who doesn't. I'll tell you in 1 second. And you get a thunder bomb right there. Should probably throw this stick out. It's useless now. And we can't sell anything. Yeah. This is a throwing weapon we got west. It deals lightning damage to all enemies. And the west is in that room, that house there. So I'm just gonna do a quick. Let's see. I'm gonna use my AI to do this stuff. In Mother 3, who likes and dislikes the cheese? So, in Mother 3, what party members like cheese? Okay, this is not answering my question right. I'm gonna have to go into the my Google. So Mother 3 cheese flakes. Okay, so right now, Flint, I'll tell you, like, I'm gonna save this page. Right now, the only people in the party are Flint and Boney. So Flint loves cheese, and Boney dislikes cheese. And that's it. So we just gotta feed the cheese to Flint instead of Boney, because it recovers more HP. Okay, that's like a... Now we have this pig ranch here. I don't know if it's pigs. It's like a bunch of animals live here. Not right now. I guess they're in their house here. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go north where we're supposed to go. She did say they were coming back today. Burger Claws and Lucas Beat. Like, I know there's a lot of talking right now. And yeah, that's true. But in the future there's more interesting dialogue and there's more action going on. Chapter 1's probably my second least favorite chapter, but it's still good, but it's definitely setting up a lot of things. Like, the world doesn't open up until later. Looks like everyone went to the prayer sanctuary. I want to help you out. I'm just the type of guy who would help you out, and then he leaves. Okay. And we already, like... Oh, let's talk to the leader here. Oh, I guess you can't talk to him. Super tall guy. And he just stands there ringing a bell. And that's closed. And we got some nuts, but we're not going to pick up the nuts because we only do 5 HP. And we're going to go up here, but it's locked tightly. And that's like the castle area, kind of. See? It's almost up to the castle. So we can go there now. We did all the boxes. And did we do this sparrow here? Yeah, we did that sparrow. Okay. And oh, it's Wes and that guy, Jonal, I think his name is? Yeah, Jonal. Oh, there you are. I asked everyone to split up and search the forest for you now. You've been blessed with kind friends. That must be true happiness in one sense. True. And Wes. I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. Seems nobody's aware of just how strong I really am. Aw, poor Wes. Well, nothing there. And we gotta go back in the forest and find the kids and Hinawa. Brr, that's called rain. I don't like it. Doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop. I would say the dialogue isn't as good as Earthbound, but it's better than Mother 1. Mother 1 didn't have great dialogue. This game has pretty good dialogue. Well, not pretty good, it's good. Earthbound has amazing dialogue. You know, I promise you teach me how to make delicious omelets. Aww. Well, I guess when she comes home she can. Okay, so I'll show you Boney. He kind of growls when he hits. Oh, and he has an ability that only he can do. I'll show you. Hit another bat here. So I'll hit with Flint, and then here we'll sniff. So he sniffs and he kind of tells you their weaknesses. So he smells like an animal and he smells weak against fire, weak against strangeness. So if we had like a fire ability, we could kill the bat with fire, do more damage than normal. I have the handbook, so I don't need that, but I'm in the middle of slowly but surely devising a plan for finding, lots of antidotes in the box. Oh, okay, so now we have Boney, and he has this collar. And we're gonna give the best items to Boney, because Boney is faster than Flint. He's faster than Flint, so we want to give most of the stuff to Boney. But other than that, we're just going to take a bunch of antidotes because the snakes could poison you. And we can just do this unlimited times. And we'll give Boney a few antidotes here. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boney is 0. So now we have 2. He has 3. Let's get like 2 more. You can always throw them out if we don't want them. Okay, that's good enough. And I think we need to heal. So if you press select, you can do that. Or you can go to status. So yeah, we can heal like 6 HP. Not much, but might as well. We're here, so it's free. Everything's free in this village. Okay. So now we gotta go north. And does it say where we have to go circled? Or is it still circle from last time? No, that's Fuel's house. So it's still circle from last time. Gotta fight these bats. Oh, you can fight 2 at the same time. There, I'm getting it now. Pretty tricky timing, but... Ouch. This theme is only used with Mr. Batty. Pretty fun and funny. Alright, so Boney leveled up. That's good. He now seems to have a good head on his shoulders. Not you, though. Oh, that's so mean. You're pretty careless. I bet you forgot to bring antidotes through the forest despite the fact that it's teeming with mighty bitey snakes everywhere. Well, that is not very nice, and it's also wrong. So, here you can have one of my antidotes. If you don't think that'll be enough, you can get more at his house. Look around this area. You went ahead. Sheesh, pull yourself together. Well, we did bring antidotes, so you're wrong. But this is a baked yam monster, so I'm just a yam monster. Eat baked yam. Baked yams are good, man. Put some butter on there. It's real good. Sweet potatoes are also called. So we got a baked yam from that. So what is baked yam? I think it's 40? Yeah, 40. And we're gonna fight the snake. Oh, we got a green. This is a mighty bitey snake. So every enemy has a back sprite and a forward sprite, and if you get them all, you get like this stars in your battle log. But I do that sometimes when I play, but I didn't feel like doing this playthrough. I didn't realize it before because the flames were intense at the time, but it looks like the area over here got hit really bad by the fire too. Don't worry, Flint, with all these people looking, I'm sure we'll find them soon. Let's have faith and keep searching. Okay. But first we got to go north. And we're going to go to Fuel's house, see if anything's going up over here. Oh, there's a mouse. Squeaks. The house I was secretly living in burned down. Aww. Guess I have no choice but to hit the road. Interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on going. I don't know if we need to level up. I guess we could, but... Oh, I'll hit this guy. I think the snake is more deadly, so we'll just hit the snake first. Intense burst of steam, that's gonna bite you with the fangs. Then we gotta use an antidote later. But it's worth it, because we get some experience. So right now the songs are pretty straightforward, like 4/4 time, 3/4 time. Basically like even beats, da 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 da. But when the game goes on, there'll be like really complicated beats, like da 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 da, or I'll be like da 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 da, and then I'll like go, like I'll put like an extra beat in, so it's like da 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 da. I don't know, hard to explain, but they mix up the songs and they put little like skips, like record skips almost, so that it messes you up when you're trying to do the combos. A fire, then rain, and then children smiles. It will be alright. Ricky knows it. He's like the philosopher, hippie philosopher of the town. The poison... I didn't read what he said. He said something like the poison drain from your body. Oh, that should have been green. Come on. Boney has almost no HP. That's actually pretty bad. Okay. Well, at least, yeah, we should really heal Boney. So give him that, and we'll give him. Does he need nut bread? What needs nut bread? Forest still smells burning. Well, I guess it was a pretty big fire after all. Let's hurry and find Hinawa so she can make us some of her special omelets. Couldn't got an antidote. Okay. We have so many antidotes, we're never gonna run out. So we can fight this snake. Don't have to worry about getting poisoned. I don't know if this fighter just like not do the combos, but I don't know. Just depends on the enemy. Paul's a troublemaker, so I bet he's hiding around somewhere watching. That's where your head's on. Lucas is a crybaby, so I bet he's probably in tears by now. I'd say the harshest thing someone said so far. We're just gonna swing and then hit with Boney. But we're gonna swing and hit these two enemies at the same time. There we go. Oh, that was 16 hits. So that's a maximum we can do. In the whole game. You can never go above 16. And baked yam, so we should heal again. Okay. You don't really have to worry about running out of items. You get so many in this early part of the game. So we'll probably go to the next save point, and then we're gonna end the stream. All right. Okay, so beef jerky. So beef jerky, I believe 60. Yeah. 68 HP it heals. Very useful. Like the whole game you're going to be using beef jerky. And, oh, we didn't even get poisoned. I was lucky. Oh, mini charm. He needs more defense, but I don't think he can equip that. So we'll give it to... But we've been calling the names for a while, but there's been no response at all. Do you think maybe they're not in this area? Oh, the cookie guy. I'm sure Claus and Lucas will come racing before long to have something slightly including not very tasty cookies. I would. Love cookies. Okay, we're going to talk to this frog. I'm going to save the game. And that's it for now. Well, thanks everyone for joining. And I'll probably be on tomorrow to continue the stream. And maybe tonight. Maybe in a few hours. Or if not, then tomorrow. So, thanks for tuning in. And goodbye.